Hey everyone, Tanner Bell here, and welcome to Hometalk. I am so excited to have you here today because we're going to make some really fun holiday pillows that you're going to just want to have in your home this holiday season. You've probably seen people make stencils or use vinyl or iron-on or all kinds of different products to create pillows for their home decor. But in today's video, I'm going to share with you exactly how to make your own pillows using felt. It is so much fun to actually use felt to create your own holiday pillows. It gives such an amazing handmade touch, so I know you guys are going to enjoy it. Before we get started today, I want to know where you guys are visiting from. So leave me a comment right down here. Share with me how the weather is in your neck of the woods. We're over in East Tennessee today, and it is a little rainy, but that is not going to stop our creativity today. So share comments. We have Rachel behind the camera, so she's going to be reading off those comments. And if you're interested in becoming a VIP for our live shows and learn what we're going to be doing a week in advance on Sunday nights, head on over to the link linked below and sign up for the email list because we're super excited about it. So anyway, guys, let's get started. I don't want to waste anyone's time today, so let's jump into today's project. So what you'll need is a canvas pillow base. This is just a 12 by 12 pillow base. This is canvas. You can use your 50% off coupon at the craft store and pick this up. You're going to need some felt of your choice. This is just a pack of felt from Cricut, which is what we're going to be using to create our project today. And you'll also need some heat and bond. If you guys didn't know, you can actually buy this by the roll or by the sheet. So this one right here is a huge roll of heat and bond. A lot of people usually don't really know that you can buy this by the roll or by the sheet instead of just like the strip of tape. So this is a really cool tip that I like to share because it is perfect for today's project. We're essentially going to be creating your own base that you're able to bond together with the pillow. So you'll also need an easy press. This is one by Cricut. You could also use an iron. You don't have to have like any fancy tools. You can use a heat press or an easy press or an iron. We just prefer items that are made for projects like this so it gets to the right temperature really quickly. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn on the easy press. So let's show you that we're going to have it preheat over here to, let's say, just 300, and we're just gonna let that preheat for a little bit while we prepare our project, okay? So I have my computer because we're gonna do some design space stuff, but before we do that, we actually wanna pick out what color felt we want to use today. So Rachel, do we have anyone visiting with us?
Yes, we've already got some visitors from Texas, Puerto Rico, Ohio.
Awesome, hello friends. So I wanna create a really fun purple tree pattern in craft. So what we're going to do is take our piece, we're going to remove our canvas backing, and I'm just working with a terry cloth towel. It's folded about 3 or 4 times. So you're going to lay that right here, lay your piece of 12 by 12 felt, and then we're going to grab our heat and bond, okay? So we're just going to grab the roll out here, and we're going to sort of stretch this out, and sort of what we need to do is just cut a perimeter around our design. Okay, so we're going to take our scissors and just trim this out.
We've already got some more from Illinois, Colorado, Oklahoma.
Awesome. Hello, friends. So excited to have you chatting with us today. We're having so much fun crafting. It is a lovely Tuesday mid-morning over on the East Coast. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We're creating some really fun pillows that we're actually going to be able to cut felt with heat and bond through our new Cricut Maker. So this is really fun. This machine is amazing to cut fabric and everything like that. So we're going to actually bond our felt first. And a lot of people think that they cannot bond felt and then cut it. And I want to share with you guys today how you're able to do that. So we have the felt right here. We're going to lay this down. You can sort of see the texture of the heat and bond right here. You actually want to lay this flat down onto your felt. So just like so. You can see that positioned right here. And then we want to check in on how our easy press is doing. So you want to make sure that it's preheated. It's already preheated to 300 degrees. It just gave us the green light, which means it's okay to go ahead and use. So this is a 9 by 9 inch iron. It's very warm and it comes with a cradle that's going to protect it. So what you want to do to bond this together is apply pressure And if you want, you can use the timer to time down right here, but you do not have to. So this is just a really easy tool if you're making t-shirts, if you're going to bond a lot of things. Like I said, you don't need this, but it's really nice to have. So if you just have an iron, it'll do great.
For our viewers just tuning in, what are we making today, Tanner?
We're creating our own holiday pillows, and instead of using vinyl or creating stencils, we're actually using felt today with heat and bond. So we're bonding right now our heat and bond to our piece of felt. So just like so, and you just want to give it, I say each area needs about 15 to 20 seconds just to bond together. You can go through and make sure that you're applying enough heat to every area, just like so.
We've got some more viewers from North Carolina, Michigan, Paris.
Paris, oh my gosh. Hello friends, welcome to Hometalk. We are so excited to have you here today. If you guys are excited about this project and you love our Hometalk lives, check out the links below because we have a link where you're able to become a Hometalk VIP and you're going to get notifications about every single show to plan your week around on Sundays before the week begins. So you get a little sneak peek of everything happening. So now you're going to let this cool for a second. It's going to be very warm and you're going to see that we have beautiful felt bonded with our heat and bond, which is what is going to secure this onto our canvas pillow after we cut it. So just right here, you can see this. If there's any areas that we may have missed that didn't really get bonded, we could go in now and give it another swing, but it looks really good. So we're gonna sit this to the side, but before we do that, let's grab our fabric grip mat. Now we're using a Cricut Maker. You can use all kinds of different die cutting machines if you'd like. Even if you have a mechanical die cutting machine, a lot of those dies work with felt, so you can use that. We're going to put the felt side down because what we're going to do in our software today is we're going to mirror the image, okay? So in the software, we will mirror it. So we're actually cutting the bottom side on top, and that just gives a better crisp image from my experience. You could do this in a few different ways. So let's grab our laptop, and we have Design Space right here. So, ta-da! All I've done is grabbed a tree. I've uploaded it in Design Space, and this is just a random Google image. So what we want to do is size this right about here. We'll do it this way, and then what we're going to do is duplicate it, and we're going to create where they're together, and then I want to size this one down, and then sort of put it together. So let's line both of these up on this line. Okay. Do we have anyone else joining us? Is there any questions about Cricut?
Yes, we have people from North Dakota, Georgia,
awesome.
North Carolina. What are we making today?
So we're creating holiday pillows using the Cricut, and we're using felt and heat and bond. So we're sharing with you a new idea on how to make holiday pillows this season.
And let's remind everybody to share the video.
Yes, please share the video. Share this with your friends. I want you guys to have a lot of fun, and if you're able to share this video with your friends, that means you're going to inspire your friends to create, and maybe you guys can come together and make awesome projects. So now that I've positioned these how I want it, what we want to do is select both of these layers, and we're going to weld them together. So right down here at the bottom right-hand side, you can see the button weld. This welds this image together, so it's only going to cut once, and we can see that worked correctly because now we only have one singular layer, just this right here. So you can size it if you want it a little bit larger. You know, this looks good to me. So what we want to do is click Make It, and then this is where we want to mirror it. So since we've bonded our felt, guys, remember we've bonded it right here, so we want to make sure that we click the mirror button. So now it just flips it, and you can see we've just turned mirror on in Design Space. Okay, so let's just click Continue, and we're going to select a Maker machine. I love Bluetooth on here because it already knows that this machine's on, so it's connecting through Bluetooth. So we're just gonna give that a second or two.
And we've got some viewers asking which version of the Cricut are we using today?
So we're using the Cricut Maker, and it is one of my favorites. You can cut so many different materials. I know you're probably thinking about a die cutting machine on your holiday wish list, and this is definitely one I would put on there. It has 10 times the pressure of an average Cricut Explorer. You're able to use the adaptive tool system, which while it's syncing up, what we'll do is put in the rotary blade. So since we're going to be cutting felt today, we're just going to open up clamp B, and we're going to take our fine point blade out, and we're going to insert our rotary blade. So it's that easy to pop in that rotary blade, super fun, super simple, and we're going to see how the connecting is going. So we're going to reconnect this, just like so. Let's see if it'll be able to connect.
We've got some more people from Canada, Brazil.
Awesome. Awesome, guys. If you guys are just joining us, we are creating some really fun DIY holiday pillows. And, you know, sometimes when you're using your die cutting machine, it is a little bit tricky to connect to the device. So let's just make sure everything is going well over here. Let's open Bluetooth settings. And we just want to connect our maker. So let's just make sure that it's all going well. So, okay, we are going to have to try to reconnect it. But if you have any questions while we're reconnecting, what I'm going to do, I've figured out our problem. If you have any questions on our heat and bond or our Cricut felt, this is a great time that we're going to be able to answer those questions for you guys. So Rachel, if there's any questions, let me know.
I will, absolutely.
Yay! Okay, so what we're going to do is go through this process one more time.
We've got one from Allie. She says, have you ever used a silhouette before?
I have used a silhouette before, but not near as much as a Cricut, mostly because I feel like the software for crafters is a little bit better with Cricut. They kind of make it more for us. So that's kind of my personal take on it. But the silhouettes are really awesome. So
we've got some more viewers from Georgia, New York City,
awesome,
Illinois,
cool. I love it. Hi friends, welcome. Today we're creating some really awesome holiday pillows. They are so much fun, and we are just waiting to connect. We're going to turn our maker off and turn it back on. Oh my goodness. So super cool. Sometimes the technology has some difficulties. So we're going to create these holiday pillows as soon as we're able to connect our device. So this is so much fun.
Marilyn asks, what heat and bond brand did you use?
That's a great question. So let me share with you exactly what we used. We were able to use this product right here. This is the Heat and Bond Ultra Hold, and it works fantastic for any of these permanent projects that we want to create. So it's super simple. It's perfect for no-sew projects. We love it, and it is awesome. So we've been able to connect our device via Bluetooth. It just took a second. When you have multiple machines, it sometimes can be a little confusing if it's been connected to another device. So when it turns blue on the device, Rachel, let's show them that when it turns blue, it's going to be connected via Bluetooth. So now, once you've connected via Bluetooth, and if you guys don't like to use Bluetooth, that's not a problem. You can use just a regular cord. You're now able to select your material. So what we want to do is click View All, and we're going to type in felt. And let's click acrylic fabric felt. So I purchased my pillows over at Hobby Lobby, but you can get these basic pillows over at any craft store. So these are just really simple canvas pillows that you're able to dye or make all kinds of fun projects with. So now it's going to tell us to load our rotary blade and to insert our mat. So let's take our mat right here and insert it in. So let's just place that. Let's go load it in. So just like so, now once it's ready to go, we know because it has the flashing light. So once you see the flashing Cricut light, we can press this button. And then what it's going to do is take this over here and it's going to make sure that it's the correct blade, because we don't want to be using our fine point blade when we're cutting acrylic felt or just any type of felt really. And with all the different tools it has, it kind of makes sure you're doing the right thing. So let's watch it. So we're cutting out our first tree right here. It is so amazing to watch this cut felt, just because I would never be able to cut felt with scissors as intricate as this machine can cut. You can cut flowers, you can cut words, images like we're doing today. The possibilities are truly endless, so it's super cool.
Jennifer wants to know if she can put a rotary blade in her Air 2.
So Jennifer, you are not able to put a rotary blade in your Air 2 because this machine has the adaptive tool system that is able to have this gear right here to be able to do the pressure of this machine. This is how it's able to cut all of these amazing fabrics and materials. So unfortunately not, but you're able to get a fabric blade to cut felt that is bonded like this one here. So you are able to make this project with your Air 2.
And again, for all the viewers, this is a Cricut Maker?
Yes, this is the Cricut Maker. We are going to use it to cut out some really awesome felt pillows today. It is so much fun, and we really enjoy this project. So it is really awesome, and we are almost finished with our cut. It is 100% completed. It's finishing the last little bit right here, and now it is finished, and we know it's finished because we can unload our mat. So we're just going to unload it. And you can see here, it is cut right here. So we can peel this up. Look at how easy this is, guys. I am not doing anything. Super simple. We have our trees. So I'm just gonna peel this off our fabric grip mat. And we have our 2 trees here. Check it out. I love, love, love this. It is so awesome. I'm gonna sit my computer right down here. So now we have our trees just here if you wanna show them. Super awesome, right? So now what we're going to do is sit this over to the side, and we're going to take our canvas pillow, and we're going to prepare this for our project. So still at 300 degrees preheated, we're going to warm the surface of what we're making. So we just have our Cricut Easy Press. Like I said, you could use an iron. We want to get some of the creases out right now. And then we're going to, after we've heated it up, apply our heat and bond, and then bond these 2 together. So super simple. Right here, we've got that. Now what we're going to do is take the back of our heat and bond right here. You can see it has this awesome residue that is going to be able to permanently bond it. And our Cricut Easy Press is talking to us over there. But you just want to remove this. Look at how easy this is. This is perfect if you're wanting to create your own patches, anything like that. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to apply it right here in this corner. You could add anything else up here if you would want, but we just have these 2 simple trees. And then what we're going to do is apply the Cricut Easy Press for 30 seconds.
Rebecca wants to know why you're not using a normal iron.
So this is a Cricut Easy Press, which is a 9x9 surface, and it is perfect for projects like this. If you're going to create iron-on t-shirts, use vinyl transfers, all kinds of different things, it is an amazing product to use. So you can use a regular iron just as well. You don't have to make the investment. But guys, if you love watching Home Talk and you love all the lives we have here, I want to make sure that you all are familiar with our VIP program, where we send out an email a week in advance on Sundays to know what the shows are for the week ahead, so you're able to, make sure you tune in at a certain time. I want to make sure that you know what we're going to craft, so you're able to hang out with me more, because who doesn't love some crafting on their Tuesday morning, am I right?
Tiffany would like to know what material the trees are cut out of.
So the trees are cut out of felt. So this is what I love about the machine. It's able to cut out any felt that you want, and they have so many different colors. You can buy packs of felt, but you can also buy individual sheets from the craft store. So that's super easy as well. So now that I've went around with this all over, we're going to check it and make sure that, you know, it's not super hot. We want to make sure that it is bonding well. So I see an area that I want to hit again already. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit that. You do want to apply some decent pressure, but you also want to just make sure that you have an iron that's going to distribute even heat. So awesome, awesome. And also, guys, if you're just tuning in, we have a towel under this. So it's super important to have like a terry cloth towel folded a few times to be able to help create an awesome barrier for the heat. So I'm just applying some pressure, making sure all is well. And then we should be good to go. So we're gonna let this dry for a second so it's not so super, super hot. And while that is drying, I'm going to open up our pillow and get some stuffing. So if you guys know, stuffing is super expensive to buy at the craft store. But what we like to do is stock up on really inexpensive pillows from places like Target or Walmart and then use them as stuffing because you get so much for only like $2. So that's kind of like my crafty, inexpensive tip of the day. So then you just want to stuff your pillow, just add in the stuffing. And you can see here that our felt pillows have been bonded perfectly. I love how easy this is. It gives such a different look than your average vinyl or something like that. So what you want to do is just stuff your pillow. And then, you know, after you add just enough stuffing, we're going to set this one to the side. And now you're able to create your own DIY holiday pillows. You can see here is the one that we created, but I even took it a step further over on this one because you're able to cut out stockings. And you can see here where we doubled up and did a multi-layer felt project with white felt. So we're able to create such a fun project. I even hot glued some jute onto here to create it like the stockings are holding. So hope you guys enjoyed this really fun DIY holiday pillow set. You can use these in so many different ways, and I hope it really sparks your creativity for crafting with felt and the Cricut or any type of die cutting machine. So if you guys have any questions, leave us a comment. Be sure to join us on our VIP list for all our Hometalk fans because you guys are amazing. So I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I'll see you back here soon. Bye!